Hello everyone. I finally decided to download the 3 new Call of Duty maps. I haven't really been on Call of Duty in quite some time. I've been doing a lot of raiding and Rift and other fun computer games, so on and so forth. I just got a new computer, so I've been setting that up. So I decided to take a little round. The first one is, I think it's called Overwatch. I know that's not like the most, or that it is the most recent one that came out, but it wasn't the first one. This is just the first one I popped into. I did the DLC Elite playlist, like hardcore mosh pit, I think it's called. And personally, I'm a hardcore person. I can never really get into regular because regular to me is whoever has the faster shooting gun, from what I've noticed. Either you use a high-powered rifle or you use a fast-shooting SMG, and everything else is just kind of meh. Anyways, this map is pretty good though. It has a lot of good like close quarters combat, and then when you get to this middle area, which I was heading to, it turns into some like good little ranged combat. But there's a lot of choke points, and there's a lot of places you want to avoid. Particularly where I just got shot earlier, right over there. You want to avoid having your back to that position. Obviously, turning into a room, you can't really have your back not to it, but you know what I mean. I was trying to get used to where all you could go because this map has a lot of places to go. There's a lot of going through the middle. There's like a little underground passage. I was told to be very careful because you could fall off the map a lot, but I don't think I really had any problem with not falling off the map. Or with falling off the map. That's what you get for being AFK. Oh, and by the way, yes, the G36 is the best gun in any game ever. I think the only game I really disliked it was in Rainbow Six Vegas 2. They changed something. Sometimes I get in this little, like, where my thumb is on the controller pad, because this is obviously on the Xbox, I use a controller. I don't really care what people think about controller versus mouse, because if you can use a controller or a mouse, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, my thumb will get stuck a little bit on the right joystick, and I feel like I can't turn it or something, like something's really weird. That or it's because I'm firing the gun and I feel like it's going to start spraying all over the place. So you'll see me get into those little instances where like I'm shooting kind of forward and it looks like I should be kind of twitching to the right or left, and it just never happens. It is also very important to use your teammates. I'll show you a few examples when they come up. Like this part right here. I don't usually run with people, but if I do, I always let them go in front of me. Because usually they'll just run straight in and get shot, and then you instantly know where the enemy is. In a game like Kill Confirmed, it's actually not a bad idea, because you can kill the enemy before they can pick up that kill. It also works very well in Search and Destroy, but that also depends on if your team's good or bad. Sometimes you don't want to sacrifice.
Heads up, enemy UAV spotted.
For the most part, though, I'm really pleased with the connection with this game compared to like Black Ops. Modern Warfare 2 wasn't that bad, but it still had a little complications. But this one, I haven't really had any like super serious lag problems. It's very, like, I have, but it's very minimal compared to other games that I've played. I hate those kind of kills because it's obvious that they were lagging slightly. Because when I shot, he was already past that spot, and it pulled him back to it. Which that happens to me frequently, so I hate that. I wouldn't want it to happen to someone else. this point, I'm just trying to explore a little bit. I couldn't tell if that was a stairway up or not. Luckily, it was.
Kill confirmed.
I don't see a
Heads up.
sniper
Enemy
on
UAV
this map,
spotted.
like a sniper rifle, being very useful unless you have an ACOG on it.
Recon ready for
And then you'd
deployment.
want to sit around this middle area and set up claymores or set up bouncing betties and kind of rock this window. Not necessarily camp. It seems like people still don't know how to distinguish, you know, defensive sniping or aggressive sniping with camping, because the two are very different. I'll point it out in one of my later videos on Liberation.
Explosive decoy on the way.
Well, that seems like it's it.
Triumphant.
Hope you enjoyed.
Kill confirmed.